All right. Part two. So we were just talking about like a story, and I'm so happy to repeat it because it was so profound for me. So the story that I was talking about as we segue into this question, where does your power come from? Is that I was looking to the universe to like, give me this purpose. Oh, here you go, Kai. This is what you're supposed to be doing. This is how you're going to live your life. And what I realized is that doesn't exist. That what's there, yup, this is part two. Thank you, Allison. That what's there is actually this space to create. And for me, that freed me up because I thought that I was like missing something. I thought there was something like wrong with me. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't get the memo, about what it is that I'm supposed to be doing in this lifetime. And then I'm like, oh, I get to create it. And that is where my power comes from. The ability to create my experience, to create my purpose, to create what it is that I'm here to do. And it just like had things click for me in a totally, totally new way. Now I can be like, what what do you hear in that? Or what do you hear? Or what do you want to say?
I hear somebody speaking their truth.
Oh. Okay then.
That's your power. And I'm just witnessing, just sitting back and witnessing it. I'm like in lay back mode about that. But that's a good point. A good point of this whole search for stuff. And then you realize, oh, wait, maybe I should stop searching. And then boom. But that's what the seeker is, spiritual seeker, seeking the truth, seeking enlightenment, seeking that, seeking all these things. And it's like the dog chasing his tail, and you're the dog and you're the tail at the same time. It's like how long are you gonna realize that you are the dog and you are the tail, and also you're the dog that's chasing the tail.
Hmm. Allison says, we get to co create with Source as an expression of Source. That's an awesome insight.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here, Allison.
Einhorn Finkel, Finkel is Einhorn.
Allison says, I get that my power comes from accessing my God within.
Mm, yeah, how do you feel to share that?
Hmm?
How do you feel to share that? What you just shared.
I mean, like I said, I got like all this energy that I had devoted to looking for something that's now like all freed up.
Mm-hmm. That's what the thing. You know what they say. Let go. The thing no longer serves you. And when we can like stop giving our energy to like just stuff that we shouldn't give our energy to. I mean, you got the free will to, but when you bring it back, you're no longer trying to focus on like the term that egoic part, and then just being. And you're receiving so much now. But, oh wait, I just freed up all this energy that I was focusing on trying to chase this thing that I realized I was the chaser and the chasey.
Right. Allison says the dog and the tail. Funny Dell. Yeah, but that's what it did feel that way. Like I was like chasing something.
Mm-hmm. You're not alone. Look at society right now,
Hmm.
and that's in the most compassionate way. We all feel like we have to get to somewhere. We gotta achieve something or get this, hit this goal. I mean,
Hmm.
it's good to have goals and stuff, but You know, those things. It's sort of like, what was that episode? South Park chasing the dragon.
Oh.
You always got me. But you're never gonna get the dragon. But you have to feel sort of like you have a purpose. You know, purpose in this moment is striving, which brought me to a perfect segue for a revelation I came with yesterday. And I was sitting with it because I just hear so many people around me asking me like, I'm trying to find my purpose. I'm trying to find my purpose, or I want to know what my purpose is, and those things. And so, me, curiosity, like a curious cat, I ask myself questions just to so I can hear the answer. So I meditated with that question of purpose, and I was like, what is purpose? What is my purpose? And I got a profound answer, and about that is this is your purpose in the moment, but it always shifts moment by moment. If you try to hold on to a similar purpose, you're just gonna have this keep yourself in this limited space. You may hit that one purpose, but as the infinite expansive being that we are, your purpose also is infinite expands. So your purpose could be this thing in this one moment. So for example, my purpose right now is co-creating a space with you to serve whoever's on here. But then immediately after this, the purpose shifts to something else in the moment. It's so much more simpler, like they said, of how life could be. But we
Mhm.
make it so hard because we try to manipulate the world or manipulate stuff too much instead of like just being in each moment and like really just checking in with yourself, being conscious. That realization of yourself, and also give yourself permission that you can change and shift in each moment with whatever you believe and also your decisions, because it's always being that open channel, that open vessel to be able to see all that, and also to be okay with knowing that what I believe now is going to potentially change in the moment or whatever, because I'm constantly gathering infinite information. And this thing went away again.
I must be saying some really profound stuff here. Allison, let us know that you can still hear us. Because we're still here. We still got stuff to say. Even if we got to do a part 3. Let us know. I don't think so.